22nd of April 2020. Good afternoon from Europe. Good morning, good evening, whatever you are guys. Piotr here, Light Forex Global YouTube channel. 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes to the US cash open. Very calm market. To be honest with you, not much happened after the Monday oil fireworks. There was an attempt to continue with the sell-off yesterday. A little bit of the bounce. Some saying that it's already in a bull market because of the size of the move to the upside. Anyway, we'll see what's going to happen. If you monitor my trades, if you follow my trades, link is in the description. You've noticed probably that I closed many short indices, looking for a bounce, looking to reopen. And that's what we are going to discuss. As usual, we are going to discuss first 5-minute trading range. Then we will see what is going on in Euro. But well, that's the daily chart. Poor, not much action. With these calm markets, usually there is a possibility speculators will try to push, especially indices, higher. So without the further delay, let's have a look what we have when it comes to the US cash open. Okay, that's Nasdaq. Let's have a look where we are from the higher time frame perspective, right? Well, there are a few things. One second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. We were discussing some lines yesterday. I'm going to get back into that. I like this price action to the upside, right? And then strong downside, okay? So overall, what we have, that's the whole supply. 50% of yesterday and Monday low. Friday low, right? Am I right? Yes. Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Friday, right? So very interesting what's going to happen around current levels, eventually around the Monday low or previous Wednesday high, all right? So let's switch. Let's have a look where we are from the 1-minute chart perspective. That's US cash market open. And that's not gonna change. That's high for now. That's low for now. Well, quite good yesterday. I took also profit from the Amazon short position. I'm looking to renew this one. Okay, we are going lower. Looks like the half of the yesterday move works perfectly fine as a supply for now. Also, dollar is a little bit weaker after the Monday, Tuesday fireworks. All right, 2 minutes left, so we'll get back into that in a second. Euro dollar, guys. I've been explaining that it might be challenge after the Thursday sell-off here. Since then we are trading inside the last Thursday range, right? So I would, there is a one strategy. I'm going to wait for failure during the first attempt of the break. I'm looking for a failure and going opposite, right? Nothing extraordinary right now on the euro dollar from the smaller time frame perspective. In that case, it's also possible that we are trying to move just a bit higher. That could be the failure to the upside, for example, right? I'm talking about right now. So nothing extraordinary here. Why nothing extraordinary here? Mostly it was because of the rally on the euro pound, right, as well. We've seen the huge pound weakness. Now it's gonna be very, very interesting. Because we are retesting this consolidation and I like these levels, right? We are trying to hold that one. But we also have some upper shadows, right? So there is some kind of the uncertainty when it comes to euro overall. The thing is that the yields, right, Italian, Spanish are going higher, and the ECB has to do something about that. But anyway, it looks like 87.80 on the euro pound could be the new name of the game, right? And we might see retest of the higher levels, for example, 88.50. So if I'm going to see some kind of the pullback, maybe towards 87.90, right? Some manipulation around the London fix, I might try to go long. With that, okay? So looking to buy euro pound below 88. Now let's get back to the Nasdaq. So the pre-market stops are being taken out right now. So that's our first 5-minute trading range. Quite okay. 35, not bad. Let's have a look what we have here. It might be triple move to the upside, so 105 points. That would bring us to that Friday low. And with this market being so quiet, that's possible. Don't forget that we have also the EEA later today, official data release. To the downside, it might be 8,450. We'll see. Of course, I would prefer to see the rally, but it's so calm. Let's get back to FX. 24, 50. We haven't seen that actually. There is a failure around 23.80 on the cable. All right. So market was trying to get back above some significant level. Looks like failure here. I think that we might see one more attempt to test that level, and it's gonna be this scenario is gonna be cancelled with the move below 23.30. Again, if you remember, we were discussing this yesterday. That's possible over under. So from here it could be like this, but I would prefer and 2420 and then eventually 120 discussed yesterday. Okay. So it's all about 2330 right now. If we are going to hold 2330, right, then we might see retest of this 2370. So it might be some kind of the, you know, a little bit to the upside, a little bit to the downside, but I would like to see a retest of this zone as well as somewhere of these lows over here, 2450, right? So 2420, 2450, that's where I'm interested. From here, if we are going to go straight, if I'm going to see retest of 30, I might try to join the party down to 2220 and all about the low here and this over under, right? That might be opportunity to try to, you know, go higher. So for now, we are bouncing between 2370, 2330. With the bounce, when it comes to the oil, the Canadian is trying to recover, right? That's, well, that's how it looks. One day to the upside, second day to the downside. It's gonna be quite challenging. Anyway. Let's have a look where we are when it comes to the weekly open. And still some distance to 140, right? So 140 is a critical, is a weekly open, is a psychological level, so it's very, very important in my opinion. All right, market is trying to take the advantage of the higher oil prices. Market is trying to take the advantage of the overall coal market right now, trying to you know, take this upper shadow as a supply, and really it looks like it's getting a little bit better. On the other hand, because of this move, we have this kind of the base over here, so I think that the buyers are going to try to defend 140 on USDCAD. And finally, Aussie dollar, I still think 62, and as discussed yesterday, through 62, it might open 60, right? So that's where I would like to see them, and probably sooner than later we are going to retest this 62, right? That's where I'm going to take partial profit from my Aussie shorts. And then it's all about this level, right? Either we are going to retest higher levels or we are going to break through and retest 60. So 62 is a key. If we are going to hold this upper shadow towards the end of the day, something like this, I might decide to add into the short positions. So overall, I'm still dollar bull, but in that case, I would like to see cable lower, Aussie USD lower. I might stay away for euro for a while because of the euro pound, for example. And I like Aussie to the downside versus US dollar. So we will see. I'm not gonna chase the prices today because unless we are going well, either positive or negative news, if we are going to see higher volatility, then I might try to do something, right? So for now, I'm waiting for this triple move to the upside based on the first 5-minute trading range. In that case, we are talking about the levels close to 8,700, right? That's levels close to Friday low. And then I might decide to go short from here, right? So guys, that was my pleasure to make the update for you again, this US cash open. Looking to sell cable. looking to buy euro pound. There is one option I may try to trade long cable, but only from 20 to 20, right? From this over under eventually, right? I want to sell cable on a rally to 24.20, 24.50, or on a break of 23.30, retest, failure, short, but only towards 20 to 20. Watching euro pound. We'll wait for Aussie towards the end of the day. And USDCAD eventually gonna monitor around the weekly open. So that's it from me, guys. Take care. Have a great first part of the US session, and if necessary, I'm going to make them another update around the second part after lunch, or closer to the US cash close. All right. So take care, guys. Goodbye.